Welcome into Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. It's Monday night, the Saints and the 49ers. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. A battle for first place in the NFC West. The 7-4 Saints, the 6-5 49ers. A huge game in the NFL. There's the kickoff. The Saints will get the ball first. Jefferson from the 3-yard line over the 30. Out to the 30-yard line. Tim Jefferson, the third-year receiver out of Ohio State. And that's where the Saints will have it. 1st and 10. Led by their starting quarterback, Peyton Hicks, in his second year out of Tennessee. The Saints at 7-4. The Falcons at 7-5. The 49ers at 6-5. As I said before, if the 49ers win this game, there will be a three-way tie for first place in the NFC West with 4 weeks to go. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. The Saints come out. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks drops back. Hicks looking. He's going to throw to the outside. James Wilder. And Wilder gets out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. James Wilder, the second-year back out of Tennessee. These two teams played a couple of weeks ago in New Orleans. And the 49ers dominated that game. They played 2 weeks ago. The 49ers won 45-27 in a game that really wasn't even that close. 2nd and 2 from the 38-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder's got the first down out to the 43-yard line. First down, Saints. A gain of 5 yards and a New Orleans first down. Just underway, live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports, our Monday night football game. To wrap up the week. On 1st and 10 from the 43. Hicks under center. Hicks draws back. Hicks throws outside to Chesney. And Chesney gets out to the 47-yard line into 49er territory. It's a 9-yard gain. Actually, yeah, first down, New Orleans. Hunter Brookings on the tackle, number 34. Philip Chesney on the reception, the 4th-year receiver. 4th-year tight end, actually out of Rice. First down, Saints. Into 49er territory for the first time. Excuse me. 1st and 10, New Orleans from the San Francisco 47. Hicks in the gun. Hicks pump fakes, throws outside to Jefferson, and it's a wide receiver screen, and Jefferson gets 4 yards to the 43-yard line. Here's the Saints offense. Up front, Colson, Nix, Myers, Evans, and Toomer. And then it's Hawks, Floyd, Wilder, Ward, and McAllister. Your Saints offense. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 for New Orleans at the San Francisco 43-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looks, throws underneath to Jefferson. And Jefferson out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. Here's the 49er defense. They play a 4-3. Clemens, Palmer, Robinson, and Boyd up front. The linebackers are Hubbard, Walter, and Wembley. And the secondary for the 49ers, Brookings, Maxey, Merriweather, and Parker. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Saints at the San Francisco 38-yard line. Big 3rd down. Opening drive of the ball game. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder's got the 1st down. He gains 5 yards out to the 33-yard line. 1st down, Saints. James Wilder. The 2nd-year back out of Tennessee, number 42, James Wilder. On the tackle, number 92, Franklin Boyd, in his 14th year out of Ohio State. 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 49er 33-yard line. Saints come out in the I formation. Hicks, play action. Hicks rolls out. He's going to take off down the sideline. And it looks like he may have the 1st down. Down to the 23. Yep, a 10-yard gain by Peyton Hicks. Michael Walter on the stop, The 11th year linebacker out of Ole Miss, Michael Walter, making the tackle. But it's a 1st down for New Orleans. The Saints played so badly 2 weeks ago against the 49ers in New Orleans. You know they want to establish something early. Of course, if the Saints win, they stay in 1st place in the NFC West. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Floyd, and Robert Floyd out to the 21-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Tim Roberts on the tackle, number 54, in his 4th year out of Fresno State. 2nd and 8 for the Saints at the 49er 21-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun, takes the snap. Hicks throws to the corner, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Jack Morgan, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Texas A&M, knocks it away. Number 25, Tim Jefferson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down for the Saints right here. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd down. Hicks in the gun. Hicks will drop back. Throws downfield. He's open. Touchdown. New Orleans. A 21-yard touchdown catch by Matt Barber, the 7th-year receiver out of Maryland. Just a beautiful pass. Barber got open behind the secondary in the side of the end zone and caught it for a touchdown. And the Saints take the opening drive, march down the field, and get a touchdown. And they take a 6-0 lead. And now Marcus Young will come on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead at 7-0. 3:58 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 12, our Monday night football game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports on a Monday night. We'll have NHL hockey after this. Stanley Cup playoff. Game 1 between Chicago and Los Angeles here at Jammin' Sports. We'll head down the coast for that. That'll be in Los Angeles. So the Saints take a 7-0 lead. And now the 49ers will get it for the first time. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Washington at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. A flag is down as he goes down at the 25-yard line. I think that's going to be on San Francisco. The Boo Birds are out. That's on Eddie Ray, the fullback. That'll back it up to the 15-yard line. And that's where San Francisco will have it. 1st and 10. Down 7-0. Saints took the opening kickoff, marched down the field, and got a touchdown. A touchdown pass to Matt Barber. And now 1st down for the 49ers. Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, in his 3rd year out of Memphis, in the I formation. They'll play action by Rigsby. Throws deep. Caught by Baker. Baker going the wrong way. Out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 13 and a 49er 1st down. Landon Baker, the 4th-year receiver out of Tennessee. First down, San Francisco. .335 and counting here in the first quarter. Saints up 7-0. 1st and 10 for San Francisco at their own 28. Rigsby under center on 1st and 10. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. He gets hit immediately by Taylor Bates, who comes in on the safety blitz. The 10th-year safety out of North Dakota State. Taylor Bates, the former Ram, the former Charger. It's going to be a loss of yardage on the play, a loss of 2 as he tackles Chuck Foreman in the backfield. It'll bring up 2nd and 12 for San Francisco as we're coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. '49ers in the offset eye. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman gets 5 yards to the 30-yard line. On the tackle, number 55, Terry Bryant, the 7th-year linebacker out of Fresno State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 8 for the 49ers at their own 30-yard line. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking. He's got all day. He throws deep. And it's out of bounds. Incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Jamie Williams, but he was well out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th and 8. And the 49ers are going to have to punt. He was well covered by Taylor Bates. So the Saints get a touchdown on their opening drive, and the 49ers go 3 and out. Jackson Dawson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Miles at the 21-yard line. Makes a nice move and gets out to the 33. And that's where the Saints will have it. 1st and 10 with 2:08 left to play here in the first quarter. They're up 7-0 here at Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, Week 12. Our Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. Saints from their own 33-yard line. 1st down. Saints come out. In the offset eye, Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder, no gain. The 49ers are right there. Actually a loss of a yard. On the tackle, number 58, Brian Sanders. In his 4th year out of Temple, the linebacker. A loss of a yard to be 2nd and 11. Under 2 minutes left now in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back to throw. Dumps it off to Wilder. And James Wilder gets 7 yards out to the 40-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. He's a good receiver out of the backfield. Making the tackle was Tim Roberts, the linebacker, number 54. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Saints at their own 40-yard line, up 7-0. Clock is running. 1:15 left here in the first. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks will drop back. Throws downfield to Jefferson. Out to the 49-yard line of San Francisco. A gain of 11 yards and a New Orleans first down. The third-year receiver out of Ohio State, Tim Jefferson. First down, Saints. If the Saints win this game, they'll have a 1-game lead on the Falcons and a 2-game lead on the 49ers in the NFC West. If the 49ers win, we have a 3-way tie for first. In the I formation, Hicks pitches to Wilder. Wilder gets hit in the backfield all the way back at the 46-yard line. A loss of 5 yards. Brett Maxey, the 10th-year safety out of Iowa, comes up to make the tackle. You don't see a loss of 5 on a running play very often. It'll be 2nd and 15 for New Orleans, back at their own 46-yard line. 20 seconds left to play. And counting here in the first quarter. Hicks in the gun. Jefferson in motion. Hicks back, looking, throws to Wilder down the sideline, down to the 50-yard line. And that'll be it for the first quarter. Saints up 7-0 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 12, brought to you by Snickers, the official candy bar of Evil Dead. We go to the second quarter. New Orleans leads San Francisco 7-0 in this NFC West battle. It'll be 3rd and 11 for New Orleans as we start the second quarter. They'll have it at midfield. The Saints with a 7-0 lead. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks takes the snap, throws downfield to Hawks, all the way down to the San Francisco 37-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a first down. Logan Hawks, the 5th-year receiver out of Syracuse. First down, Saints. Brandon Merriweather on the tackle for San Francisco. The 11th-year safety out of Miami. It'll be 1st and 10 New Orleans at the 49er 37-yard line. New Orleans trying to take a 2-score lead. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looks downfield, throws, dumps it off to Jefferson, down to the 28. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Another big catch by Jefferson. On the tackle, number 92. That's Franklin Boyd, the 14th-year defensive end out of Ohio State. It'll be 2nd and 1 for New Orleans at the 49er 28-yard line. Hicks under center. McAllister in motion. Hicks play action. Rolls out. Throws deep downfield. Incomplete. Nearly picked off by Brandon Merriweather. He couldn't hold on. Incomplete pass that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Intended for Logan Hawks, number 89. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Saints. Kind of bounced around. 6:55 left in the first half. Saints up 7-0. The Saints come out, 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Hicks. Hicks drops back, throws underneath the Ward. And Bobby Ward hauls it in at the 23-yard line. A 5-yard gain for the tight end. First down, Saints. Bobby Ward in his 13th year out of Tennessee. The Saints have more Tennessee players than any other team. Hicks went to Tennessee. Wilder went to Tennessee. I'm looking at the roster here. Ward went to Tennessee. 3 offensive starters. First and 10 from the 23-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks rolls out, throws to Jefferson down to the 18-yard line. A 5-yard gain to Tim Jefferson. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Down to the 49er 18-yard line. 6:10 and counting. Clock is running here in the first half. Coming up on the 6-minute mark. 2nd and 5 for the Saints at the San Francisco 18-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks hands off to Wilder up the middle. Wilder inside the 10. Well, they mark him down the 10-yard line. A gain of 8 yards and another Saint first down. The second year back out of Tennessee, James Wilder. It'll be 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Saints up 7-0, looking for more. In the offset eye, Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Floyd, and Robert Floyd down to the 7-yard line, a gain of 3 yards. The third year back out of Army. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. Saints come out on 2nd down. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Hicks. Takes the snap, throws underneath, incomplete. Tried to hit Jefferson, missed his target. That'll bring up 3rd and goal at the 7-yard line. The clock will stop with 5:07 left here in the first half. On 3rd and goal. 4 receivers spread wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks will drop back. Throws inside. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 7-yard touchdown catch by Matt Barber, the 7th-year receiver out of Maryland. And the Saints go up 13-0. When they played in New Orleans 2 weeks ago, it was San Francisco that got out to a quick 21-0 lead. And now New Orleans, they're getting out to an early lead. They're up 13-0 with the extra point coming. A reversal of fortunes here. Marcus Young will come in for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead at 14-0. 4:58 left to play here in the first half. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 12, our Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. So New Orleans with a quick 14-0 lead. A 2-score lead. Let's see if San Francisco can make it a 1-score game before halftime. Marcus Young will kick off for New Orleans. There's the kick. Fielded by Perry at the 2-yard line over the 25-30. And Perry still on his feet out to the 35-yard line. Number 88 on the return, Sean Perry, in his 2nd year out of Texas Christian. Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, in his 3rd year out of Memphis for San Francisco. The 49ers haven't done anything yet. They're down 14-0 with 4:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Saints are in control. First and 10 from the 35. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. And Foreman 2 yards out to the 37-yard line. Chuck Foreman, the 11th year back out of Miami. Jim Wilkes on the tackle in his 10th year out of USC. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. 4.5 minutes left in the half. 49ers from their own 37-yard line. They come out in the I formation. Rigsby under center. Williams in motion. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. He gets hit in the backfield. No gain. That's Moore on the tackle. Andrew Moore, the rookie out of Nevada, their first-round draft pick. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 8 for San Francisco. 4 minutes left in the half. 49ers at their own 37. A big 3rd and 8. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back. Throws downfield. Is knocked away by Jim Wilkes, number 94. And that's going to bring up 4th down. And the 49ers are going to have to punt again. San Francisco has not played well. This is not the same 49er team we saw 2 weeks ago in New Orleans, dismantling the Saints. What's wrong with the 49ers? Jackson Dawson back to punt. He'll get the punt away. Fielded by Miles at the 15-yard line. Brings it out to the 19. And that's where the Saints will take over at their own 19-yard line. 3:41 left to play here in the first half. Saints up 14-0. Our Week 12 Monday night game to wrap up the week from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have NHL hockey after this. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoff between Chicago and the LA Kings. That'll be after this. Hicks under center on 1st and 10. Hands off to Wilder. Wilder, a nice gain out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. The 2nd year back out of Tennessee, James Wilder. And Michael Walter, the linebacker, in his 11th year out of Ole Miss, makes the tackle, number 99. Along with number 21, Brian Parker. 2nd and 1 for the Saints at their own 29. Hicks in the gun with the back on either side. Hands off to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder is going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Tim Roberts on the tackle, number 54. The 4th year linebacker out of Fresno State. It'll be 3rd and inches for the Saints. The 49ers desperately need a stop. They're down 14-0 already. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Hicks in the gun on 3rd and inches. He'll hand off to Wilder, and Wilder barely has the first down out to the 30-yard line. But he got it. He got the yard. First down, Saints. James Wembley on the tackle. Number 96 in his 7th year out of Missouri. Clock is running. 2:25 and counting. 1st and 10 Saints from their own 30-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks will drop back. He gets sacked back at the 25-yard line by Michael Walters. A loss of 5. It'll be 2nd and 15. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Saints lead it 14-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 12 here at Jammin' Sports, our Monday night game. NFC West matchup. The Saints lead the 49ers 14-0. With 2 minutes left in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 15 for the Saints at their own 25-yard line. The 49er offense has done next to nothing in the first half. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws outside to Ward. And Bobby Ward gets 3 yards out to the 28-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12 to the big tight end in his 13th year out of Tennessee. 1:56 left in the half. On 3rd and 12. The Saints come out in the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder 4 yards to the 32-yard line. He's going to be short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 8. The 49ers take a timeout. They want to conserve some time. They have 2 timeouts left. San Francisco is going to get the ball back with a chance to score before halftime. Down 14-0. Adrian Murphy, the rookie punter out of Washington, will punt for the Saints. This is New Orleans' first punt of the evening. Murphy back, bobbles it. It's blocked. The 49ers block it. It's picked up by Clark at the 15-yard line. The 49ers get a huge break. The rookie Murphy couldn't handle the punt. It ends up being blocked. Brandon Merriweather comes in and blocks it. And number 33, Marcus Clark, the rookie out of Auburn, recovers the loose football at the 15-yard line. The 49ers now with a golden opportunity. They're already in field goal range, down 14-0. They can make this a one-score game before halftime. 1st and 10 from the New Orleans 15-yard line. Not the best time to have your punt blocked. Four receivers spread wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws incomplete. Tried to connect down the middle. No one was open. 2nd and 10. He overthrew his target, Chuck Foreman, number 42. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line. 1:44 left in the half. Saints up 14-0. 49ers come out. Again, 2nd and 10. Rigsby under center. Rigsby back to throw. Throws downfield. We got to have a flag on New Orleans. They're going to be defensive pass interference in the end zone. That was an obvious call. Andrew Moore. On Benjamin Clements, number 25, not Moore.
First down.
It'll be 1st down and goal at the 1-yard line for the 49ers. It happened in the end zone. With 1:39 left here in the half. 49ers trying to capitalize off the block punt. 1st and goal from the 1. 49ers in the offset eye. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. He gets stacked up. The Saints, like a fire drill, they're right there. A 3-yard loss. The Saints just swarmed to Chuck Foreman. A 3-yard loss back to the 4-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4. I mean, the Saints were coming out of nowhere. 1:25 and counting here in the first half. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. San Francisco trying to get on the scoreboard. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. Throws outside to Williams. And he's out of bounds at the 2-yard line. He stepped out. When he made his plant foot, he stepped out of bounds. It's a 2-yard gain to be 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. The 12th year tight end out of Maryland, Jamie Williams, number 81. 1:06 left in the half. 3rd and goal, San Francisco at the New Orleans 2. 49ers in the eye. Rigsby pitches to Foreman outside, and Foreman is going down at the 4-yard line. The Saints take a timeout. Boy, that was an awesome goal line stand by the Saints. A loss of 2 more yards there. It's 4th and goal back at the 4-yard line. And the 49ers are going to have to settle for a field goal. Dylan Lamont will come on. This will be a 21-yard attempt to put the 49ers on the scoreboard. But the Saints, they held tough. It was 1st and goal at the 1, and the 49ers don't get in. Dylan Lamont from 21 yards. It's a fake. Mills takes it, and he doesn't get it. He loses a yard. The backup quarterback, Zach Mills, in his 4th year out of Arizona, they tried to fake, tried to run it up the middle, but there was no hole there. That did not fool the Saints. And the 49ers come up empty. They get nothing. They should have just took the field goal. That was a stupid call. 58 seconds left in the half. New Orleans takes over at the 5-yard line. 1st and 10. The Saints still have 2 timeouts. If they can work it downfield, you never know. In the I formation, Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And Wilder gets a yard to the 6-yard line. The Saints take a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 9. Just a 1-yard gain. 55 seconds until halftime. Saints lead it 14-0. It's been all New Orleans here in the first half. On both sides of the ball. It'll be 2nd and 9. Saints come out, 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Steps up, throws, gets it out to Ward. And Bobby Ward out to the 20-yard line, a gain of 14 yards. And a New Orleans first down. Clock is running, though. They're not taking their last timeout. 40 seconds and counting. The Saints may be content to go into halftime up 14-0. 35 seconds. Saints at their own 20-yard line. First down. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Throws. He's got a man wide open. Hawks down the sideline. Down the middle now. One man to beat. They finally get him down the 16-yard line. Now the Saints will take a timeout. Logan Hawks actually opened down the middle. We'll get the yardage on that in a second. They went 20. That's 30 and 20. 30 and 34. A 64-yard gain by Logan Hawks all the way down to the 49ers 16-yard line. Now the Saints can score again before halftime. They still have 15 seconds. They don't have any timeouts left, so they have to take a shot at the end zone. They can't throw underneath. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Rolls out. Can't take a sack here. And he takes a sack. And time's going to run out. They won't get a playoff in time. We've hit halftime. Your halftime score, New Orleans 14, San Francisco nothing. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our Week 12 Monday night game to wrap up the week. I don't know if you saw that stat at halftime, but the 49ers only have 14 total yards of offense in the first half. They have 15 yards passing, and they have minus 1 yard rushing. This just in. That's not good. The 49ers have done squat in the first half, and that's why. 14 total yards of offense in the first half. Marcus Young will kick off. Saints up 14-0. Fielded by Washington at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. And Vic Washington brings it out to the 33-yard line. First down, San Francisco. They're lucky the Saints are only up 14-0. The Saints missed a golden opportunity to score before halftime with some poor clock management. So as bad as the 49ers have been playing, they're only down by 2 scores. 14-0. They can get back in it. First and 10, San Francisco at their own 33. They come out in the I formation. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, he'll play action looking. Throws deep. It's caught by Stanley at the 46-yard line. Alonzo Stanley, the 9th-year receiver out of Texas Tech. A gain of 13 yards and a 49er first down. Andrew Moore making the tackle, the linebacker, number 50. That basically doubled the 49er offense right there. First and 10 from the 46. 49ers in the I formation. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, throws, gets it out to Stanley again. Alonzo Stanley pushing the pile forward down to the 37-yard line. A 17-yard gain by Alonzo Stanley. First down, San Francisco into New Orleans territory at the 37-yard line. The 49ers trying to make this a one-score game. First and 10 from the 37. Rigsby in the shotgun on first down. Rigsby hands off to Foreman inside, and Chuck Foreman down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Andrew Moore on the tackle for New Orleans. Six and a half minutes left here in the third quarter. Saints up 14-0. 49ers on the move. 2nd and 5 from the 32. Williams in motion. Rigsby will hand off to Foreman, and Foreman got hit and brought down by Wayne Martin, number 70, the 7th-year defensive end out of California. No gain. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. So San Francisco facing a big third down as they're trying to get back in this ball game. 4 receivers spread wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking. Throws to the near side. Throws it away. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. He overthrew his receiver, Landon Baker. This will be a 49-yard attempt by Dylan Lamont. He'll come on and try a 49-yard field goal. Zach Mills to hold. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's good. The 49ers are finally on the board as Dylan Lamont nails it from 49 yards. The Saints now lead it 14-3 here in the third quarter. 5:43 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 12, our Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. The Saints come in at 7-4. The 49ers one game back in the NFC West at 6-5. Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Miles at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Jim Miles brings it out to the 28-yard line. The rookie out of Fresno State. First down, Saints at their own 28-yard line. Peyton Hicks, the second-year quarterback out of Tennessee, will come out to lead the offense. Still a 2-score game, 11-point lead by the Saints. New Orleans will come out at their own 28. In the offset eye, Hicks under center. Hicks drops back, throws underneath to Ward, and the tight end, Bobby Ward, out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. He's a big target, Bobby Ward. A very dependable one, too. 5:20 and counting. 2nd and 6 from the 32-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks hands off to Wilder inside, and James Wilder makes his way out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a New Orleans first down. Under 5 minutes left now in the third quarter. Saints on the move again, up 14-3. I didn't see Wilder's yardage. I'll try to get it next time. Brandon Merriweather made the tackle for San Francisco, number 29. The 11th year safety out of Miami. 1st and 10 Saints from their own 41. They come out in the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder again, and Wilder down to the 42-yard line. Wilder only has 35 yards rushing on the day. On the tackle, number 33, Marcus Clark, the rookie safety out of Auburn. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Saints at their own 42-yard line. Clock is running. 4:15 and counting. Hicks hands off to Wilder again. And Wilder out to the 48-yard line, a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Saints. Watch the replay on this play. A nice trap play. Tim Roberts on the tackle for San Francisco, the linebacker, number 54. Under 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. 3rd and 3 for New Orleans at their own 48-yard line. Hicks takes the snap. Hicks looking, throws underneath to McAllister, who gets out to the 45-yard line of San Francisco. That's a gain of 8 yards. Make it a gain of 7. A gain of 7 yards. First down, New Orleans. Jared McAllister, his first catch of the day. The third-year receiver out of Colorado. 3.5 minutes left now in the third quarter. The Saints on the move. A nice drive here. They've marched down to the San Francisco 45-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks to Floyd this time. Robert Floyd to the 36-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. The third-year back out of Army, Robert Floyd. Nice run by Floyd. 3 minutes in counting. Here in the third quarter, 2nd and 1 for the Saints at the San Francisco 36. In the offset eye, Hicks will hand off to Floyd again. Floyd's got the first down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A gain of 8. Another New Orleans first down. The Saints now getting big chunks of yardage every time they touch the ball and run it. The Saints offensive line doing a great job for the running game. 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks hands off to Floyd again. And Floyd this time gets 2 yards to the 26. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Tim Roberts, the linebacker, on the tackle again. We're at the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. 2nd and 8 for the Saints at the San Francisco 26. Hicks in the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. He was trying to get it to McAllister, or I'm sorry, Tim Jefferson, number 81. He short hopped it. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 26-yard line. 4 receivers spread wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Hicks throws. He's open. Hawks. Is he in? Touchdown. New Orleans. A 26-yard touchdown catch by Logan Hawks, the 5th-year receiver out of Syracuse. And the Saints go up 20-3. They're back up by 3 scores. He just got the ball across the mark of the plane, the goal line. Touchdown Saints. And they're up by 17, 20-3, with the extra point coming. Marcus Young will come out. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead it 21-3. 1:49 left to play. Here in the third quarter, the Boo Birds come out here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Week 12, our Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports to wrap up the week. We've got NHL hockey after this. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs between the Kings and the Blackhawks. We hope you join us for that. Let's take a look who they play next week, these two teams. New Orleans will host the Rams next week. San Francisco is at Washington. Kickoff fielded by Washington at the 2-yard line, over the 25, and out to the 27-yard line. So the 49ers down by 18 with 1:45 left here in the third quarter. We'll start from their own 27-yard line. Down 21-3. '49ers come out. Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, under center. Baker in motion. Rigsby draws back. Rigsby looking. Throws outside to Baker. And Baker goes down the 29-yard line. Landon Baker, the wide receiver in his 4th year out of Tennessee. A 2-yard gain to be 2nd and 8. Clock continues to move, 1:30 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. As we watch the replay, Robert Saxon and Jim Barnett, or Bryce Barnett, excuse me, on the tackle for New Orleans. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 29-yard line. Four receivers set wide for San Francisco. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws downfield to Williams. And Jamie Williams down to the 41-yard line. That's a gain of 12 yards and a San Francisco first down. The 12th year tight end out of Maryland. First down, San Francisco. That'll move the chains. Under a minute to play here in quarter number 3. 49ers come out in the offset eye. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. A big gain by Foreman. He nearly breaks it and gets down to the New Orleans 35-yard line. A 24-yard run by Chuck Foreman down to the Saint 35. Franklin Belt finally made the tackle, the 9th-year defensive end out of Hawaii, saving the touchdown. 27 seconds and counting left in the 3rd quarter. 49ers on the move. They're down by 3 scores. They're trying to make it a 2-score game. Clock is running. San Francisco from the New Orleans 35. Rigsby under center. Rigsby drops back. Looking, throws to the near side to Baker. Baker can't hold on. Incomplete. A host of Saints were right there. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 9 seconds left in the quarter. This should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line. Rigsby, play action, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Williams. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Saints up 21-3 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 12, as we wrap up Week 12 with our Monday night game from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara here at Jammin' Sports. The Saints lead the 49ers 21-3. The Saints come into this game with a 1-game lead over San Francisco in the NFC West and a half-game lead over the Falcons. Rigsby in the shotgun on 3rd and 8. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, steps up, throws, dumps it off to Foreman, and Chuck Foreman down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a 49er first down. The Saints would maintain their 1-game lead in the West over Atlanta with a win. And they'd have a 2-game lead over the 49ers if they win. With 4 weeks to go, a lot can happen. Once this game is open, we'll be 3/4 of the way through the season. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Rigsby under center. Baker in motion. Rigsby pitches to Foreman around the outside. Chuck Foreman inside the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 20-yard touchdown run around the left side by Chuck Foreman. And the 49ers have made it a 2-score game again. It's 21-9, a 12-point lead. And now Dylan Lamont will come on for the extra point. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. It's 21-10. The 49ers pulled to within 11, down by 2 scores. There's still time, 7:22 left, but the 49er defense is going to have to get a stop. The Saints are still up 21-10 with 7:22 remaining here in the fourth quarter. So the 49ers finally get a touchdown on the 20-yard run by Chuck Foreman. Now it's up to the 49er defense to get a stop. Dylan Lamont will kick off for San Francisco. There's the kick by Lamont. Fielded by Jefferson at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Tim Jefferson, he nearly broke it. Brought it out to the 39-yard line. If he had just gotten by that last guy, he was off to the races. So the Saints, a nice return, will have it at their own 39-yard line. Peyton Hicks, the quarterback, in his second year out of Tennessee, will lead the offense. 7:17 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Saints up 21-10. We've got hockey after this. The Stanley Cup playoff, game number 1 between the Kings and the Blackhawks. That'll be after football. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And Wilder makes his way to the 43-yard line. A 4-yard gain. Tackled by number 92, Franklin Boyd. It'll be 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line. Saints come out on 2nd and 6. 4 receivers wide. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 7. First down, New Orleans. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Tim Roberts on the tackle for San Francisco. Our Saints at the 50-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder up the middle, and James Wilder nearly broke it all the way down to the 29-yard line. That's a 21-yard run by James Wilder. Another New Orleans first down. He was just one step away from breaking that one. Brian Parker made the tackle, number 21, saving the touchdown for San Francisco. Another New Orleans first down. Saints are up 21-10. They're up by 2 scores, up by 11. They can make it a 3-score game if they score a touchdown again. Under 6 minutes to play. The 49ers desperately need to get the ball back. From the 49er 29-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Saints on first down. Hicks in the gun. Hicks back. Hicks in trouble. Throws. Dumps it off to Wilder. And Wilder gets something out of nothing. A 4-yard gain down to the 25-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Saints are really in no hurry. They want to eat up as much time as they can. Hunter Brookings on the tackle for San Francisco. 4:25 and counting. 2nd and 6 from the 25-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looking. throws downfield to Floyd. Robert Floyd down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 13. And another New Orleans first down. As the clock keeps ticking, down to 5 minutes. Saints trying to put this one away. It's hard to believe, but 2 weeks ago, the 49ers went into New Orleans and beat them 45-27, and it wasn't even that close. New Orleans got a couple of garbage touchdowns at the end of the game. But it's a totally different game today, 2 weeks later. Hicks in the gun. Back to throw. Throws outside to Chesney, and he's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Philip Chesney, the tight end, in his 4th year out of Rice. A 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. Tim Roberts on the tackle again, number 54, the linebacker. He went out of bounds. That stops the clock. 4:42 left. Saints come out on 2nd and 8. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Floyd. And Floyd gets 2 yards down to the 8-yard line. On the tackle that time, number 90, Jeremiah Robinson, in his 2nd year out of Ohio. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. 4:20 and counting. 4 receivers spread wide. Hicks in the shotgun on 3rd down. Hicks looking. Hicks throws. Back of the end zone. Barber, touchdown. New Orleans. Matt Barber, his 3rd touchdown of the game. An 8-yard touchdown catch. He's had a huge night. And the Saints go back up by 3 scores, 27-10. Matt Barber, the 7th-year receiver out of Maryland, 3 touchdown catches tonight. If he was your fantasy player, well, you picked a good one. They're going to review this. Initially, I thought he was in. Let's take a look. I thought he was in. That looks like he's in. Can't really tell. Okay, there we go. 1. Where's the 2nd foot? Oh, yeah, that's a good catch. He got both feet in. College needs to go to that rule. I don't like the 1 foot. Ruling on the field stands. It's a good touchdown. The Saints lead at 27-10. A 17-point lead. And now Marcus Young will come on for the extra point to put him up by 18. The kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead at 28-10. 4:08 left to play. Here in the 4th quarter, the Boo Birds come out at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, Week 12. Our Monday night football game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. Our Monday night game on a Monday night. Sometimes it lines up, sometimes it doesn't. The final game of Week 12. We'll start Week 13 on Wednesday. We'll be in late tomorrow. I have high school basketball on the radio tomorrow night. So when I get in, we'll have hockey tomorrow night. And then we'll start Week 13 Wednesday. Marcus Young will kick off for New Orleans, up by 18. Fielded by Perry at the 4-yard line. Sean Perry brings it out across the 30 to the 31-yard line. The 2nd-year receiver out of TCU. 4:04 left. The 49ers have their work cut out for them. They got to score 3 times in just over 4 minutes. They do have 3 timeouts, but still, that's a tall order. Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, in his 3rd year out of Memphis, took over the starting job last season when Derry Husky retired after only 7 seasons. First and 10 from the 31. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws downfield. Armstrong makes the catch at the 42-yard line, a gain of 11. Vince Armstrong, his first catch of the day. The second-year receiver out of the University of Miami. 49ers out to their own 42-yard line. Taylor Bates on the tackle for New Orleans, number 40. First and 10 from the 42. 49ers come out, 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws underneath, incomplete. That'll stop the clock, 3:31 left, and bring up second and 10. Alonzo Stanley, the intended receiver, number 87. The Saints have dominated this one. Rigsby in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws to the far side. It's picked off. Did he get both feet in? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Incomplete. Robert Saxon, number 20. He caught it, but both feet did not come down inside the marker there. Robert Saxon, the 10th-year defensive back out of Indiana. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the 49ers. 5 receivers wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. Throws to the far side. And this time is picked off by Gene Atkins down the sideline. And he's tackled by Rigsby at the 33-yard line. The Boo Birds are really out in force here at Levi Stadium. The 49ers have not played well tonight at all. The Saints are up 28-10, and they just got the ball back. Gene Atkins, the 9th-year free safety out of Ohio State, picks it off, number 28, and brings it back. Jamie Williams, the intended receiver. Hicks comes out, 4 touchdown passes today, 23 of 27. What a day for Peyton Hicks. That's a career day right there. 4 touchdown passes. First and 10. New Orleans at the San Francisco 33-yard line. 3 minutes, 16 seconds left. Hicks under center. He's got Hawks in motion. Hicks will hand off to Wilder. He gets hit in the backfield for a 2-yard loss by Michael Walter. Number 99, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 12. Well, the 49ers still playing hard. That's what you want. Second and 12. 3 minutes and counting. Saints come out. In the I formation, Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder making his way down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. And that might have taken us to the 2-minute warning. I don't know. We'll find out. As we watch the replay. Third and 2 from the 25. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. Saints up 28-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The Saints and the 49ers, it's been a decidedly one-sided affair. The Saints are leading at 28-10. They have the ball, 3rd and 2. at the San Francisco 25-yard line. Up by 18. Saints come out in the I formation. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. Wilder's got the first down. Down to the 20-yard line. A 5-yard gain. Neither team's going to take a timeout now. The 49ers know they can't win it. And the Saints know they got this one wrapped up. New Orleans will go to 8-4. The 49ers will fall to 6-5. The NFC West will now look like this. The Saints at 8-4. The Falcons at 7-5. The 49ers at 6-6. And the Rams at 3-9. Hicks on first down, hands off, takes it himself. Up the middle, Peyton Hicks all the way down to the 15-yard line. Crossed him up. A 15-yard run by Peyton Hicks. First and goal, New Orleans at the 5. But they'll probably just run this down inside 40 seconds. Take a knee and wrap things up. They don't have to score again. There's no need to score again. Let's see if it ticks down under 40 seconds. It should. It does. They're going to run a play, though. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looks to the end zone. Hicks in trouble. Rolls out the other way. He's going to take off. And he's in for the touchdown. Talk about adding insult to injury. A 5-yard touchdown run. The crowd boos, thinking he's run up the score. And to be honest with you, they actually did. They didn't have to score. They could have run out the clock. But Hicks takes off and scores a touchdown. And now it's 34-10. A 24-point lead. I think somebody might remember that next time they play. Marcus Young for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Saints are up 35-10 with 27 seconds left. Here at Levi Stadium, our Week 12 Monday night game. The Saints, they needed a statement win. They just got one. The Saints are now tied with the Giants for the second best record in the conference at 8-4. The Packers had the best record at 9-3. With 4 weeks to go. The Saints will be entertaining the Rams next week. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Perry at the 2-yard line. Over the 20-25. Sean Perry brings it out to the 25-yard line. 23 seconds left. Well, you play to the end. Clayton Rigsby comes out. He's had a terrible night. 9 of 17. 86 yards passing. Not even 100 yards. Just needs 14 to break 100 yards, though. The 49ers have played absolutely terrible tonight. Terrible. They deserve to fall to 6-6. 3 receivers to the far side. Rigsby in the shotgun on first down. Rigsby drops back. Looks, throws, gets it out to Stanley. Out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. The 49ers take a timeout with 16 seconds left. They're down by 25. They're down by 4 scores. They're not going to win this game, but they're trying to at least get one more touchdown before it's over. The 49ers still have 2 timeouts. First and 10 from their own 46. The 49ers will be playing at the Redskins next week. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby steps up, throws. Incomplete. Just threw it away. Yeah, that'll bring up 2nd and 10, 12 seconds left. This one's all over but the crying. An impressive win for New Orleans. I got to give them credit. They played a great game. 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. Throws to the near side to Williams. Down the sideline. Williams down at the 36-yard line. An 18-yard gain. The 49ers take their second timeout. They have one left. Just 6 seconds left. This might be the last play of the game. First and 10 from the 36-yard line. This should be the last play of the game. Just 6 seconds left. 49ers lining up for a Hail Mary, I guess. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back. Looks, throws into a crowd. Bounces around. Incomplete. 1 second left. They have time to do it one more time. Even if they get the touchdown, it'll just make the final score closer than the game really was. 1 second left. The Saints are up 35-10. It's been all New Orleans here this evening. Hockey coming up after this. Give me about 5 to 10 minutes to get that one set up. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs between the Kings and the Blackhawks. Last play of the game. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. He's going to throw into a crowd. Bounces around. Incomplete. That's ball game. Your final score, New Orleans 35, San Francisco 10. Thanks for watching here at Chapman Sports. Hockey up next. Kings and the Blackhawks. We'll see you then.